Hi there, and thanks for joining me here on the Asian Journeyman series as we continue the adventures of a lowly football coach who's trying to make a journey through Asia, garnering a name for himself and hoping some big club in Europe eventually spot him. For now, he's at Hunan Xiangtao, a club that's basically a phoenix in China, risen from the ashes through the efforts of their fans. It's been a tough ride. We've only managed 3 wins, but the goal is to avoid relegation.
CAB up to Yao. Yao out wide to Liu Qing. Liu Qing is in the box. Liu Qing shoots. Oh, crosses it, but Liu Xiang inside the box. Chen Chies. It's a second goal. Just before the stroke of halftime, the boys have gotten the lead against the favourites, and it's another cross from the right. This time, Li Xiang, Chen Zijie gets his second goal of the game.
It's still coming to terms with this team, and it's going to take me a while to figure things out. Oh, free kick from a dangerous position. Yes! Wang Haozi has scored. Yes, we've scored a free kick. Thank you very much. It may be a dodgy free kick. Look at this. It was totally unmarked. Not my fault. Yeah, I've conceded goals like that this whole damn season, so I'm happy that we got one of our own. Well, after that win over Guangzhou, we certainly kept it going. Chinese FA Super Cup against Meizhou, a team that we didn't beat around the start of the season. We drew away to them at home. They played a lot better in this game, but guess what? This time around, we're through to the next round of the FA Cup. We gave others a chance to play, but Liu Shuhai, unfortunately for us, for the next game, which is against Xinjiang Tianshan Leopard, Liu Shuhai is suspended, and Wang Haozi, the star of my team, yes, he is not available through injury. So what have we got left? Well, we've had to bring others into the squad. Players who normally don't get games like Zhou Zhenwei, Yan Liu. These two, I mean, in my system, in the way we are playing with the 5-3-2, 3-5-2, I don't know what you call this, they don't get a chance to play. Yeah, I'm not one for numbers, for tactics. It's like, doesn't make any sense. It attacks one way, it defends another. That's all I know. And so here we go. Same shouts, same everything. Do we have what it takes to keep the run going against Xinjiang Tianshan Leopard? Will we make it 3 wins in a row? I don't know. Let's see where they stand on the table. If we do win 3 in a row, that'll be quite a fantastic result. Xinjiang Leopard at the bottom of the table. We might have a chance then. So it's time now to head on out to the game. Alright, submit the team. Let's all get cracking. Here we are. This is us. This is them. Oh God, they're playing a narrow system. Okay. I'm not. I don't think I'm geared that well for a narrow system. So we'll have to hope. Hey, Xia Wei Cao to Wang Chen. Wang Chen, the captain. Normally I couldn't fit him in, but now with the loss to Liu Shuhai and Wang Haozi, he has to play. Itaparika to Nan Chao Hen. Itaparika, what a name. Wang Chen. Okay, seriously, we told ourselves not to get distracted by players' names. Li Xian away. Oh, he's in the box. Come on, Li Xian. Shen Zhijian. Yes, what a start. Unbelievable. Okay, we finally look like we can win games. Our first attack, I was about to say my first attack, but hell, man, yes, it's my first attack. It's what Chen Zhijian made to sit on the bench in the last game. Makes no mistake from inside the box. It was a lucky. It landed at his feet. Lucky. Can we hold on? We've had this problem. We managed to keep 2 clean sheets. Now we just have to make sure that we do it again. Yes, Itaparika. What a name. Itaparika. Siu Chin, Nan Xiao Heng, Abdulaziz, Ikwala, 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 Ik. Punjabi Ik means one wala. What am I doing? Vicente, Chai Tse, Yan Ziyu. Okay, let's Xinjiang. Oh my goodness, look at them. They've got 80%. It's them all the way. They have midfield as well. We see what happens when I don't concentrate. So far, it's all them in midfield. We're allowing them to come at us, but so far they haven't really made any attempts at our goal. That's interesting. Still 72%. Wow. Okay. All right. Last 5 minutes, we've shown something. We've managed to get something back. Again, it's oh my god. I'm just gonna stare at this little action zone and ask like shit in my pants, basically. Four yellow cards now. It is Suchin. Okay. All right. 31 minutes, and it's all Xinjiang Tian Shan Leopard. But so far, it doesn't look like we are struggling. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tell my team not to... no, I like pass into space as a shout, but we keep doing this, all right? Let's allow them to come at us. This is my strategy with this 5-3-2. I allow teams to attack me. Sounds like a crazy thing to do. It is certainly a crazy thing to do. Let's look at the pass combinations for Hunan. Yeah, you can see isolation here. They are able to move the ball. So I might want to fix these because none of my backline, the only person who's actually playing semi-decent to get the ball is Wang Yi Yang. That's how I should pronounce his name. I think. Yeah, we only have one shot, so why am I bothering to look at this? I'm such an ass. Okay. Forget this. What did I want to check? Jiang, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, they've had 2 shots off target, all both from range, and there's only scoring chances, none. Average positions with the ball. All right, this tells me, okay, that I should stay the way we are playing, except that these guys aren't really, no, they're not really bombing up the flanks. I may be inclined to push my defensive line up instead of sitting back so deep. Without the ball, see how flat they are? Okay. Hunan Xiangtao with the ball. This is what this is what my 5-3-2 looks like, alright? Kind of tree. This is the tree. Don't look here. Look here. Okay, tree. That's more for me because I started looking here and I was like being an idiot again. So tree. This is my 3-5-2. It doesn't even look like a 3-5. It looks like a 3-4-1-2. Okay, with these 2 guys, with 2 of my wing backs so high up the pitch, when we welt out the ball, this is what we look like. So yeah, that's why I say, I don't want to call my tactic a 5-3-2. It doesn't make any sense because just doesn't make any sense because it attacks one way and it looks attacks one way. I didn't even give a team talk. You see what happens when I screw things up? Okay, what are we gonna do? Okay, when things like this happen, I like to go comprehensive to spot why we're not winning the ball in midfield. I'm gonna go comprehensive for a while. I need to find out what's going on. Where are we? Where are their transitions failing? Abdulaziz to Songchie out to Abdulaziz. Abdulaziz, well, it's all breaking down here because the way I set my system up, I want it to break down here. I don't want it to break down here. Because Su Qing again comes back. 3. You see the fullbacks? They're so deep. They're not really pumping. They're not really moving up the pitch. Ekwala, what passing options do we have? Yeah, really, they got to go back. And then this is when the trap is sprung. Okay, so if they lose the ball here, I only got 1 player up. So they really have to work very hard to get through us. Okay, so far so good, I guess. But how long can we keep this up for? Yeah, all right. What we're gonna do now is first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go attacking. Yep, I'm not gonna sit that I'm going to attacking mentality. Let's change that first. Let's try something simple. Yeah, those I coach. I tell them to go attacking first before they even choose to opt to move the defensive line up. All right, we'll take a bit more risk and see what happens next. Here we go. Wang Chen out wide to Chen Zijie, the hero of the opening exchanges. Li Xiang inside the box. It's close, but no cigar. Wang Yuyang with a brilliant strike, but then we couldn't score. My hands are clenched. Okay, if it's 3 wins on the trot, it's gonna be unbelievable. And I'll be jumping up and down. Shi Jingyi holds up the ball. Okay, it's simple football. Don't screw things up. You know what you're supposed to yell with the ball. Gives you the Wang Chen. No highlights, okay? Never mind. All right, Ekwala to Itaparika. Itaparika to Wang Kang. Yan Ziyu. Yan Ziyu comes, shoots. Again, you see, they're not able to get in. So I kind of like this at the moment. So we're going to go back to extended. You know, it could be a mistake. Yeah, you never know. I could screw things up. I usually do. Then again, I want to enjoy the moment. You know, I don't want to overanalyze these games because then, it loses the fun factor. Liu Qing, corner, Hunan Xiangtao. We aren't playing fantastically. We just had 2 shots on goal. We have 35% possession. They've only had 1 shot on target. And the pressure is building on them. They're still playing defensively. Look, okay, maybe Song Xie now is a bit of an attacking fullback. I was expecting to see something change in this team when they attack. So when we have a corner into the box, it goes. Chen Zijie rising up. Header was not going to threaten the keeper. Okay, and they've changed they changed the up front configuration now. So they got Erpanjan, Suchin, Itaparika. You see the role just changed here again, Suchin. All right, now it's time to retain possession. Okay. Here we go. Can we grind out another 1-0 win? Oh, here they go. 3-4-3. Dong Chen Long to Liu Qin. Liu Qin heads it down for Li Xiang. Li Xiang holds the ball out. Zhao Guotong to Wang Chang. Li Xiang finds Liu Qin in a brilliant position. Cross it. Chen Zhijiang. Yes. Oh, you beauties. Yes. When I used to be doing these kind of things without the camera, that's how I react. There was one day I actually paused the game and I ran out of the room, all right, because I went jumping downstairs. I got a second floor and I ran downstairs. My wife thought I lost the plot completely and I was like jumping up and down. And she goes, "What happened?" "We just scored." And she goes like, "Wait, no, you aren't watching Liverpool on TV." No, FM. Torino just scored. I'm like, she goes like, "Yeah, okay, it's a game." So you will never understand my passion for Football Manager. So I don't try to understand her passion about flowers because I don't get it. She makes me travel to countries just to see flowers. I never got that, but I'm perfectly, I don't get it. Anything she loves about flowers. And she doesn't get my Football Manager passion, so I guess we even. My son likes it though. He comes on, but he always supports the opposition. So whenever I'm playing the game and he's sitting on my lap, my son, and one day I'll probably put him on camera, because what he does is this. He actually cheers for the other team. So any team that's playing against me, he when they score. And I'm like, "Son, you know who dad is playing?" He goes like, So he's always doing that kind of stuff. I can't think of anything particular that needs addressing after that. Are you completely insane? Who's this? Huang Shangtong? No. We have to talk to our players. It was a good win. You got to encourage them, you moron. This is our 3rd win on the trot. Have you ever had 3 wins on the trot? Look at that. Hunan Xiangtao, away from home. 7, 3 shots on target, 38% possession. The boys played well. I'm so proud of them. This was a great game. I mean, I don't know. I just love it. This is one match where, look at us. We didn't have any heat map to talk about. Xinjiang, Tianshan, Leopard had the whole area here. they had this whole area, and what did Hunan Xiangda have? Only the right flank. And that's where Liu Qing is operating. This is where my winger is operating. So my winger was having a good game. My wingback, rather. So my wingback had a great game. And if I'm looking at the ratings, I should see Liu Qing, yes. Cross completion ratio 0%. Well, okay. They don't really... They think he had a average game. But look at that. He had 1 assist. So he didn't complete crosses, he completed passes. Haha, he's better. So we got... And this is the thing I liked about the shots as well. If I take out the heat map, and for a team like us that is struggling against a relegation, these are the best kind of chances to get. Liu Qing comes running this way, and then after it drops in across. How are you gonna possibly miss from there? So the boys have done well, and he ends his goal draw in the league, but he did score one in the FA Cup, and yes, look at that. It's 3 greens in a row. Whew. The relief is phenomenal. There we go. We've gone from relegation, doggy dogs, into 17 points. And I can dare say we can wave at the relegation zone. Can we do that now? Can we finally do that? If we keep this run going, then, I'm going to be really, really happy. Liu Qing, better watch it because he's already got 5 yellow cards. So I suspect that he might be suspended very soon. But he's playing very well. So the boys who came in for us this time around, they played pretty well. Yao isn't very good as a deep line playmaker, but maybe he's half decent as a ball. No, I don't think he's even half decent as a ball winning midfielder. If you remember the heat map from just now, we didn't control midfield. They control midfield. So basically all of my players were doing was standing there going, hello, welcome, try and get past us. Hello, welcome, try and get past me. So that's basically what they were doing. So they were just being these statues. They were around running. Because if they had been winning the ball, they would have gone, crunch, I got some action in midfield. But nada. And no action in midfield. I'm actually exhilarated. You can tell by my voice. You can tell by how I feel. Yes, we won 3 clean sheets in a row. Look at this. Leading up to this match, we had conceded 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. We had conceded 10 goals prior to this match. Okay, we have been conceding all the way, and this was classic because I remember going to the match against Wuhan Zhao. I was literally like going, when is this shit gonna end? Okay, because I was beginning to even lose confidence in myself, and this is something I mentioned is when I do coaching 1-on-1 to people for the game, I always tell them this: the worst thing that you can ever do in your game is to switch tactics. And I do that a lot myself, but I do that because I get bored, right? So I want to try something different. But I was about to do it with the 3-4-2-1. This tactic, I have faith that this tactic is going to be quite good. In fact, I'm probably going to push it up to here and still going to be quite good. But why did I opt not to use this tactic? Because I wanted to stay faithful to this tactic. I like it because it suits our players. We have more players who can play these positions than we have in the other one. So it's better if you understand your own tactic. If you can, because most of these tactics actually work, with the exception of some that are harder, because the technical requirements of these tactics are so high that you're not going to find the players that can play these systems. One good example is the 4-4-2. Now, I won't play a 4-4-2 with my team because I don't really have those kind of players in my team that can, make the 4-4-2 work very well. So I have to play tactics that suit my players. And if you can do the same with your team, you should be able to do okay. But I'm not going to start, celebrating as if the league is over. We still have a hell of a long way to go, okay? So once we get around here, when we play Shanghai Shenzhen, that's when I can start thinking, hey, Zen, I'll go up the Nepalese mountain and go, hey, I'm going to sit down on top of this mountain and I'll be very happy. Financially, the club is still, we haven't been able to do much with I think the wage thing, we can't sell players, but profit, in terms of profit and loss this month, we may be down to 2043. We made some money, small money in the cup. I hope to carry that kind of financial stuff going. do better in the long run. But our next game will be against Chin Dao, Chou Noon, and Harbin Yiteng. We've already done these matches. I don't know, maybe Liao Ning with Liaoning who win FC. I can't help it. I mean, if there are any Chinese guys watching this show, please don't take it the wrong way. But when you see a name like Liao Ning who win, you gotta stop and enjoy the moment. All right. I mean, I was enjoying the moment with Bari. You know, I've enjoyed the moment with what's it, Chanel. This was in Gloucester. I think Gloucester. I've even forgotten. Cherry, Chanel. Come on. We gotta enjoy the small things in this game. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Asian Journeyman. Our run continues. We have turned the corner. And if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Once again, I love to hear your comments. Any ideas that you might have, any thoughts that you might have, please drop me a note. You know where to drop those notes right there, and I'll get back to you. Got lots of shows going on, so sometimes it takes me a while to get back to these responses, but I promise to get back to each and every one of you. So you guys, have a good one. Take care. I'll catch up with you soon. Bye-bye.